Houlihan Lokey's Illiquid Financial Assets, or IFA practice, is unique. We are the world's preeminent liquidity advisors for illiquid assets across a broad spectrum of securities. We seek solutions with clarity of mission that almost always results in a successful transaction. Our quests range from simple sales to complex structuring assignments. We execute transactions with precision and discretion. Our deep knowledge of the territory and long relationships with many and varied capital sources make us the go-to resource for planned or emergency liquidity needs. There is no other practice like ours on the street. IFA offers services in 3 broad areas: asset M&A, fund M&A, and structured solutions. Asset M&A. IFA transacts in a wide variety of asset classes, which we will describe later. Seeking optimal outcomes when selling or financing illiquid assets requires rugged analytical capabilities, deep relationships with the right investors, and the execution skills of seasoned bankers. Houlihan Lokey leads the way in monetizing hard-to-value equity and debt positions, and is unique with regard to hard-to-value assets. Fund M&A. IFA can navigate to liquidity even when investment vehicles experience life cycle events that cause stress or distress to one or more of their constituencies. In these situations, GPs, LPs, boards, or other stakeholders often find that creative solutions, sometimes with new capital, can be the catalyst for the rebirth of a fund or the repotting of an old fund's assets. Houlihan Lokey advises on fund mergers, recaps, or conversions, or alternatively, formal wind-down programs and orderly asset sales. Structured solutions. IFA uses structured finance to address particularly complex liquidity requirements. Understanding different risk and return parameters for sellers and seekers of assets, along with technical skills and creativity, are the critical success factors for a structured solution. Houlihan Lokey has the capability to arrange a variety of bespoke, structured transactions including securitizations, insurance joint ventures, regulatory capital trades, forward sales of revenue interests, and pension swaps, to name a few. Now that you have a clearer picture of our services, let's take a look at the markets we serve. Private equity. As a leading intermediary in this dynamic $40 billion market, IFA executes transactions that meet the needs of LPs, GPs, advisory boards, and management teams. The powerful Houlihan Lokey middle market banking franchise enables us to add value to legacy fund portfolios while monetizing them over time, a distinct advantage over our competitors. This same dynamic helps us arrange best-of-breed solutions for fund restructurings, team spinouts, and strategic fundraising. Hedge funds. The formation and demise of hedge funds creates a steady demand for IFA's services. We advise on a wide range of hedge fund transactions, ranging from simple asset sales to liquidity bid tenders to complex liquidation programs. We provide the means for managers, boards, regulators, or liquidation agents to solve short-term liquidity crises or to orchestrate orderly shutdowns of funds or strategies. Credit portfolios. Regulated and non-regulated financial institutions generate non-performing loans and stress debt in the ordinary course of their businesses. Finding solutions for these assets is an important market segment for IFA. Regardless of whether these pools consist of granular loans or large credits, we use solutions as simple as auction processes or as complex as risk-sharing platforms to achieve economic and regulatory objectives. Life settlements. IFA is extremely active in the aftermarket for life insurance contracts held as investments. We generally work with holders of large portfolios of policies to monetize their exposure. Having transacted on over $11 billion of net death benefits, Houlihan Lokey is the market leader in this space. Pharmaceutical Royalties. Structuring financing solutions for pharmaceutical and medical device companies is a unique capability of the IFA practice. We create liquidity where there is none by selling or securitizing future revenue interest or royalty streams to specialist asset managers, institutional investors, and hedge funds. Intellectual property. With the acquisition of the leading patent valuation and monetization practice, Houlihan Lokey has become a market leader in the valuation and sale of intellectual property. Companies are rapidly recognizing the significant value embedded in their IP, and investment managers are increasingly seeking to invest in IP as a unique asset class. Legal claims. Litigation finance is fast becoming an attractive segment for institutional investors. The IFA practice sources investable opportunities in commercial cases, including pretrial, on appeal, or settled. Clients include funders, law firms, and specialty finance companies. The list of markets we serve expands and contracts based on changing dynamics, but IFA leverages Houlihan Lokey's other world-class capabilities to offer full solutions to our clients. For example, portfolio valuation and fund advisory services is a critical capability in many situations, as this group can help enhance the credibility and transparency of investor reporting, provide benchmarks and support for fundraising, or help underpin manager economics. They, along with our sponsor coverage team and sector bankers, dramatically increase the depth and breadth of our capabilities given the diversity of our practice. In closing, Houlihan Lokey's dedicated IFA practice exists in a complex and often mysterious landscape that demands new ideas to bring liquidity solutions to our clients. It is our decades-long commitment to innovation and cultivating trusted relationships with capital sources that gives our clients confidence they will achieve superior outcomes, making us the investment banker of choice for illiquid financial assets.